Hello everyone, welcome to another GDevelop 5 tutorial. So in this tutorial, I will be showing you how to create a shooter game in GDevelop 5. So first of all, I will open a project I've worked on and I will run that. Just to show you what we will be doing today. So here, if I press T on my keyboard, my character here, that's the player, shoots this bullet from his arm. Okay, so I will be showing you how to do that today. So let's close that and minimize. Now I will open a project. Okay, this isn't a project yet, so I'll just create a new project, platformer. I'm actually using one of the starters to actually show you everything bit by bit, so you can easily do it yourself. So scroll to the bottom of your object editor, click to add an object, sprite, click to add an animation, add that there, and I will be using this laser blue as my bullet. So pull that into the scene, rename that bullet, and apply. We don't need to put that into the scene, but rather let's edit the object. Behaviors, click to add a behavior, destroy when outside of screen. So we will let our event create a bullet for us. So new scene events. Let's add a new group. I'll just put that to the top. And let's rename that shoot. Add a sub condition. Add a condition. Key pressed. That's the T. I will be using T on my keyboard. So T key is pressed. Add a condition. Create object. Create object. Bullet. On the X position, you can click on this here and search for position. Scroll down here on the X position of player. That's the player here. So it creates that player X position. So you need to add plus 65 in front of that. So this moves the X position of player and adds 65 to it. So this will create a bullet directly in front of the arm of the player. So on the Y position, we need to do that to position. Scroll down here. Y position of player. Apply. So Y position of player, I will use plus 65. Okay. So now let's run that. So here, as we press G, as you can see, it creates the bullet directly in front of our player's arm, hand here. So that's what we wanted to do. So now we need to add a force to our bullet. We don't want our bullet to actually stay in one spot, so we need to add a force to it. So close that up, add condition, force, add a force, to bullet, object bullet. We'll be using the x-axis, so 500, and we are not using the y-axis because that is up. We need it to be horizontal and not vertical. So say that's permanent. Okay. So it adds a force, and I'll just run that. As you can see, if you press T on our keyboard, the bullet keeps on going like this. So it adds the force to the bullet, and the bullet is created. Now we need to create a bullet at the left hand side. So close that, and let's create okay, I'll just add a comment first, so I can actually know which side is the left. So left, and add an empty event below that. Right below this. So here, add a condition, key pressed. T key is pressed. That's T. So T key is pressed. Add a condition. Create an object, bullet on the X position. Okay, here. Position. Scroll down. Here it is. So on the X position of player, apply. Let's add minus 30 because this will be behind the player, so minus 30, that's the X position, and then the Y position, player position, Y position, add object player. So this way we see is the Y position of our right side, so that'll be a plus 65 base layer. Okay, now let's add a force. Add a force to bullet on the X axis minus 500. This takes it backwards and not forward. Y axis 0 permanent. Okay, let's run that. Now press T on our keyboard. This creates the bullets in both directions. It creates it at the right and at the left side. Now we need to rotate the bullet coming out from the left side, because as you can see, the bullet coming out from the right side faces this side, but the bullet coming out from the left side faces right while moving left. So we need to flip that. So close that up. On the left side, add a condition horizontally, flip the object horizontally, bullet. So flip bullet horizontally, activate flipping, yes. Okay, so let's run that. CT. So as you can see now, the bullet has been horizontally flipped here. Now the bullet faces this side when going to the left, and this side when facing going to the right. So now we need it to actually come out at a time and not like every time. So like when a character facing the right, you need to come out to the right, and when it's facing the left, you need to come out to the left. So close that here. So CK is pressed. Let's add a condition horizontally flipped. So player is horizontally flipped. Invert condition, that player is not horizontally flipped, and T key is pressed. It will create the object bullet at this position. So T key is pressed and horizontally flipped player. So player is horizontally flipped, will create the bullet at this position. Here. So as you can see, we're facing the right and the bullet is being created at the right side. If we face the left, it creates at the left side like this. Now let's add a timer to it, so the bullet does actually come out like this. We need to come out one at a time and not in bulk. So close that and let's add a condition. Well, first of all, let's add an empty event. I'll just put that to the top. So add a condition, beginning of the scene. At the beginning of the scene, let's create a timer, or let's reset a timer. Reset a timer. Sorry, it's not it. Reset a scene timer. Timer's name, player shoot timer. Sorry, so I'll just set this player shoot timer already there. So player shoot timer, it resets the timer player shoot timer. So let's add a condition for our right. Add a condition timer value for timer of a scene timer, time in seconds 0.50. That's not up to a second. So the timer's name, player shoot timer. So player shoot timer, so at the beginning of the scene it resets the timer, then and when it's greater than 0.50 seconds it creates the object bullet. So we need to do this for the left side. So let's just copy that and paste it here. Paste it, and we can just run that. So here, T key is pressed. Oh no, something is not right. Close that. we needed to reset the timer every time it shoots a bullet. So copy that and paste it here. So it will reset the timer when it shoots a bullet, and paste it here too. So run that. So here it shoots one at a time and not in bulk anymore, because it resets the timer every time a bullet is being released. Now we need it, as you can see, it passes through the object. This is not what we want. Close that up. We could do this by adding a collision condition, or we just come to new scene. Let's add a group. Come to your group editors, click to add a group, rename that object, click on that, click to add a group. Let's add a platform. This is whatever, you just add whatever you don't want your bullet to pass through. Jump through, tower to castle platform. Okay, moving platform, and I think ladder, and apply that. So come to your new scene events. Here now, let's add a condition. Add a condition, collision, so bullet is in collision with the object. That's the group we created with objects. Click on that and run that. Oh, sorry. Add a condition, delete the object bullet. So we'll delete the object bullet, and now we can run that. So here tick is present in collision with it, it deletes it, so we cannot pass through it again, and that's it. Thank you.